Hey, brother, this is the American Giant, and you're watching the Death Hour. Oh, by the way, I don't want to see anything inappropriate, brother.
Honestly, I do not like it.
I said, fuck them kids.
Did you ever hear the American Giant?
Inappropriate. I won't answer. Hey, brother, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. If there's screenplays involved, guess what? If this used on me, then somebody's going to be in serious trouble because I don't tolerate green pie matches. Brother, I don't go there. I don't talk about inappropriate.
Motherfucking Death Glove!
Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head? Oh, Mr. Crowley, did you talk with the dead? Your lifestyle to me seems so frantic. Well, until it's all, you fool the people with magic. You wait till the sentence goes, Mr. Charming. If you think you were good,
I got you real good! Told you you can't trust the brain tribe!
I never do drugs. Never do crack, never do drugs.
Yeah, because I'm a gangster.
I'm really, really disgusted right now.
And in Japan,
Smoking weed. Weed from the earth. God put this here for me and you. Take advantage, man.
But don't do the backyards. You're going to hurt yourself.
If you don't like deathmatch wrestling, I fucking hate you.
Welcome to the Death Hour. You know what fucking time it is. Legendary guest this evening. You guys know him. He is the great American fucking Giant. Let's bring him on in here. Get in here, Giant. What's up, bro?
Not too much, man. How you doing?
Good, man. It's been a while. We haven't talked to you in quite some time.
So, it's been quite a while, actually.
You look like you got a bright smile today. Look at you, man. Look at you. Did you have Did you have a happy Halloween?
No, I was working my regular shoes job during Halloween, but other than that, I'm glad I'm off tonight.
I feel like kids could be frightened by you if like they come to your house and they ring the doorbell, trick or treat, and fucking the Giant opens the door.
Well, I'll tell you what, I used to do that a long time ago with, my nieces and nephews and all the kids, their friends. And one time they had me playing Frankenstein, and I really scared the heck out of them back then.
Uh-oh. I see another screen, Giant. I know I told you this was going to be a one-on-one interview, but you know us at Murder, Death, Kill Club, we always like to fuck with you a little bit. So we got a message this morning from somebody. Let's play this video message for you, Giant. You might have to
American
unmute.
Giant. Hello, I'm Alexander Horovich. Do you remember me? I think we had sex in 1995. I can't be a co-ghost today, but I wanted to ask you, who is your favorite Hulk Hogan?
Weird.
What?
I got that.
was that?
I got that from my co-host this evening. Do you remember him?
Yeah, I vaguely remember him.
Alexander Horovich. Come in here, Alexander. Where are you at? I can't even say her name. Where are you at, Horovich? Can you hear me?
Happy Halloween, guys.
Nah, come on, brother. This is supposed to be a conducted interview. I don't want this going on again.
I promise you, we have so many real wrestling questions about your career. This won't be all crazy. We're gonna have a little crazy sprinkled in here and there, but I'm gonna interview you, man. Please don't go. Fucking Zelda whore, how you doing?
Alexander Horowitz, that's my real name.
We're gonna have a little crazy. You got anything? You got along with Horowitz last time, Giant. You and him kind of hit it off last time. You don't seem too happy to see him today.
Now, I don't know what to make of this. I know that.
I'm a well-paid model in Eastern Europe.
All right, bro. Let's, like I said before, let's conduct the interview professionally. I don't want no inappropriate things going on. That's all I ask. If it does,
well, he's my co-host. He comes in on a lot of guests. He's been around for like some big legendary guests too. So it's not just you he comes for. My first question, I got a bone to pick with you, sir. I'm very angry with you. You blocked me on Facebook about 3 months ago, didn't you? You didn't remove me as a friend. You blocked me, didn't you?
Yeah, for a little while.
Do you care to tell the audience why you blocked me?
Well, like I said before, I don't put up with any nonsense. I don't put up with no inappropriate immorality type questions about, sexual relation stuff. I won't put up with it. And that's why I blocked it. And I told you, whoever it is, I don't care who it is, they're blocked.
What did I do, though? What specifically did I do to get the Facebook block button?
Well, I asked you not to get the people involved with that type of thing, and you agreed with that somewhat, and it's still carried on. I said, that's it. I got to teach these guys a lesson. I told you.
It's not exactly what it was. It was a picture, wasn't it, from Twitter you got angry about?
Yeah, that's partially about it too. Yes, that is partially.
Could we show the people this picture just so they know? I'll take it off real fast.
No, get it off.
Okay, I'll get it off. There it is. You got mad at that cocaine picture. What's wrong? Yeah. You don't like cocaine?
Brother, I don't do that kind of crap.
I quit cocaine a long time ago, but I used to.
I never even started once. I'll never even start now. No.
Every professional athlete uses cocaine.
Well, they're going the wrong direction in their career if they're going to start doing that, and their career will end short.
Okay, well, that got me kind of a little upset that day. I can't lie, my heart hurt a little bit because I like you, Buck, and that was crazy when you fucking blocked me over a cocaine picture, over some yayo.
I was very strict. I was very straightforward about it.
Do they have a lot of coke? What kind of cocaine do they have out there in Russia, Horowitz?
We like meth, crack, but cocaine, it's only if you can sell your kidney or lung.
Holy fuck. Okay, well, I set you up with a meeting, Giant, with a big-time promoter this evening. He's going to come in here and talk to you right now. He's promoting a big show called DBD. I'll tell you what that means in a second, but that's the initials. The DBD fucking tournament, man.
Who is he?
DBD.
Yep. Once again, when we have you on the show, the fans go crazy. My inbox is fucking insane. Everybody hits me up wanting to come on to talk to you. This promoter sent me a voicemail about a week ago, and we're going to play it for you. And then he's going to come in here live and talk to you, okay?
All right.
Would you like to listen to this opportunity, Giant?
I'll see what the man has to say.
Because you fucked up the Joey Janela opportunity, right? Remember that? I set you up. You You went to the Janela Zone live on Instagram and you botched it, didn't you?
That wasn't a very good night of that because of the audio system.
Okay, we'll get to that a little bit later. I want to talk about that later. Let's play this from super promoter of Death by Disability tournament coming live, I think next summer. Let's hear what he's got to say.
How y'all
Unmute it.
doing? Whitey Jenkins, distinguished promoter of the Outlaw Wrestling Federation, an American giant. I know you on the death hour here tonight talking a bunch of smack, but I'm here to lay down a challenge, boy. I am the promoter of the most dangerous death match tournament in all of the world, and that's Death Before Disability coming up in 2021. The only death match tournament where it is guaranteed somebody's gonna die or else the fans get their money back. Well, I got a feller by the name of Chainsaw Jake McGraw who wants to throw down a challenge to you, American Giant. He wants to face you in the first ever flaming razor wire chainsaw decapitation match. That's right, the only way to win is to decapitate your opponent with a freaking chainsaw. So what you say, boy? You got the guts? You gonna step up and accept the challenge? You here on the death hour, so let everybody know. Are you gonna face Chainsaw Jake McGraw in a flaming razor wire chainsaw decapitation match? Or are you a pussy? Let's find out.
Holy, whoa. Did you hear that, Giant? Did you hear that?
You know
Did
what?
you hear?
Oh, I heard it. And I
Holy
got my
fuck,
answer.
this is a, well, you better tell him. Let's tell him live. Let's bring him in. Whitey Jenkins. Welcome to the show, Whitey.
All right, guys.
How y'all doing? What you say
How you
there?
doing? Look, we got a question.
American, how you
Charles
doing?
Sampson. Let me see that giant dick. What do you got to say about that comment right there? Do you see it, Giant? Let me
Guys,
see
I
your
told
dick.
you, any inappropriate talks like that, I'm off the air. I won't put up with it. I told you that.
Okay.
And it's starting already.
It's the fans, man.
It doesn't matter. I'm not here to entertain fans with sexual thoughts. It ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I don't
So,
have to be sorry. I mean that. This is not appropriate.
Where's sex?
This is very appropriate, I think. This is as appropriate as you fucking get. Fucking Whitey Jenkins, how you doing, sir?
I'm pretty good, man. Hey, Giant, I respect you, man. The fact that you don't want to talk about peckers and stuff like that on there, I have a lot of respect for you, man. That's why I want to book you in the wildest, craziest death match tournament they ever done had. Death Before Disability. What you say, big man? I mean, I can't believe they managed to get you on the show here tonight. You're a big star.
Well, what kind of a match are you talking about again? Explain that to me.
All right. Let me break it down for you. First of all, have you ever done a death match?
No, never have.
Well, see, all these other promoters, they have these tournaments and they call them death match tournaments, but don't nobody ever die. Ain't never nobody got killed. I mean, they get messed up, don't get me wrong. But ain't nobody ever died. So Whitey Jenkins is going to put some truth in his advertising. We're going to have a death match tournament where in every match, somebody is guaranteed to die or their fans' money back. So the match I want you in particular, we're going to have razor wire around the ring. It's going to be on fire, flaming razor wire. And then each of y'all, the guy you'd be wrestling, his name's Chainsaw Jake McGraw because he carries a chainsaw ring, see? So each of y'all have a chainsaw, and the first one to decapitate the other and, cut their head off wins. And then you move on to the next round, and then, I don't know if I have you go over the whole thing, but if you survive that match, hell, I'd consider it. Very strongly consider it, What you say?
What do I say?
Wow. That's a crazy offer, Giant. This is a very big tournament. Lots of people watch this tournament every year, or I think. Well, how many shows have you had? Because this is the first time it's televised, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the first one that's going to be televised. We're going to put it on that Fight TV like everybody else does. It seems to be working out pretty well for people. So we're going to put it on the Fight TV. We're going to promote it, as best you can. Because, I mean, when you got people dying, you don't want to just, it's going to be at an undisclosed location so that nobody goes to jail. So if you cut that feller's head off, don't worry about going to jail. We're going, we'll get you, we got that. Don't worry about that part.
This sounds like it makes Carnage Cup look like child's play. Holy fuck, Giant. What do you got?
Yeah.
You work for Kevin Brandon, and he does some crazy shit, but whoa, listen to this. What's your answer, man?
My answer?
Keep in mind, you fucked up the Joey Janela thing because AEW executives were on that interview that night. And, by the way, Joey Janela told me he's very disappointed in you that night. He told me that a couple days ago.
And don't worry about the PO. We gonna have the money's gonna be there. All right, don't worry about that part. We got you. We'll talk about that off air. That ain't just like it ain't appropriate to talk about peckers and stuff. It ain't appropriate to talk about payoffs on the air. So we'll handle that behind closed doors, if you will.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Is it true that American Giant Southern Deathmatch legend?
Repeat that again?
Are you a Southern Deathmatch legend?
No, I am not.
Where the hell are you from, by the way? The pink-haired one. What you sound foreign.
Originally New York.
Oh no, I know you, brother. I'm talking about the other host here, the pink-haired feller, chick, whatever we got going on there. Where are you from?
Parts unknown.
How many pink-haired chicks we got on this goddamn show? Yeah, you. Jesus, Murphy.
That's Horovich.
You're from New York. Your name's Horovich, and you ain't from some foreign country or some. You got a heavy accent there.
I'm an
Sorry,
immigrant.
Our producer is
Jeff Hartman.
I'm not controlling these comments. Get that comment off the screen. Giant doesn't want to see that right now.
He doesn't want to show you that. That's
no.
None of your
Get
business.
it the fuck off,
folks. I'm trying to conduct business here. Don't be putting your dirty comments up right now and making the American Giant mad because I'm trying to book the biggest star to be in this tournament, and you're C blocking me here. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so this event takes place at a rundown Citgo gas station. Am I correct?
That's Texaco, but 6 of 1, half a dozen. Texaco station.
Okay.
I mean, it burn up in the front, but in the back, it's good to go. You never know there was even a fire.
American
Did he give his
Giant,
answer?
Is it true that in New York, in every locker room, there's a free cocaine?
So help me, Jesus, Jerkovich. If you run him off before I get a yes, I will come to New York and we will fist fight. I'm trying to negotiate here. Now, you save that shit for later now. We're trying to conduct business here. We 2 grown men. And I just want to say I'm very impressed that you're on the show tonight because I figured with you having that new movie out right now, they wouldn't be able to get you on the podcast, that subsequent movie film or whatever it is you call it. Congratulations on that.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll give you my answer off the air and get away from this.
What? Come on, man. You got to say yes or no on the air. All the fans of Death by Disability wants to know, man. I got my front row ticket.
I'll give you my answer off the air.
Well, that sounds like a yes, because, I mean, if you're just going to shut me down, you just do it here in front of everybody. So I'm guessing that's a yes. So,
I'll give you my answer off the air. That's my final decision.
Just to clarify, though, before you give me the answer off air, I mean, the fact that you're totally cool with the possibility of decapitation and killing your opponent. I mean, you're going to have to sleep at night after you murder this feller. But, I mean, it's wrestling, I mean, it's murder, but not really kind of, well, yeah, you got to decapitate, but, details.
Well, like I said, I'll give you my answer later.
Well, that's not a no, Whitey. That's pretty cool.
That is. That's better than I thought, man, because I'm going to tell you, I figured I mean, the way he don't like inappropriate stuff, I was afraid he's going to shut the death match down right out of the gate. So we got a solid maybe. So, folks, if you want to go ahead and buy them Death Before Disability tickets, just send me a PayPal, book Whitey at AOL.com. Go on, send me $67 per ticket. That you want.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. You can't be.
What? What's the problem? I'm doing business here. Y'all don't understand how you make money, brother. You got to strike while the iron's hot. It's time right now. $67 a piece. If you buy 10 or more, $65.
We're not co-signing that, everybody. Don't listen to this money.
Man, you're killing me, Michael.
Okay. Okay, Whitey. Thank you for joining us. Do you have any last words for Horvich? You seem not to like him. What's going on? This is my boy here. My girl.
He was my girl. Whatever the fuck it is. I mean, he busted in on my negotiation, man, asking questions that you know is going to upset the Giant, and I'm trying to book the Giant, and he's asking about cocaine and penises and shit like that, and I just didn't appreciate him stepping on my toes. But, hey, brother, whatever you into, man, whatever the fuck you into, but I just got to say, I got to get up here because I got to get some sleep because I got to get up in the morning and go vote for Donald J. Trump, and I suggest everybody out there watching right now do the same thing.
I'm a girl since 2010.
All right. See you later, Jenkins.
I deleted my worm between my legs, and I'm a woman since 2010.
Okay. Speaking of that,
American Giant, you need to be tolerant to me, please.
Hey, it's the election, so who are you voting for? A Giant? Who, Trump? Trump or fucking, you know?
I'll give you my straight answer on that. I'm going for Trump.
Are you really? You're a Trumper, huh?
I'm a Trumper.
What do you have to say about that, Nabib?
I'm a Trump guy too. Look, I don't have a penis anymore. I'm a Trump guy too.
Okay, that's interview is over.
No, hold on. Don't do that again. Hold on.
American Giant, please.
Get rid of him or else I'm off the air. What?
Hold on. Don't.
There's no war. Wait a minute. What do you think about Vladimir Putin?
Get rid of him or else I'm off the air.
Hang on, Giant. He promises he won't do anything like that again, or he will be. Hey,
no, I want him off. No.
Hang on. We have something. He has to stay for something.
Rid of Vladimir Putin?
We wanted to play a game with you where we're going to show you these cool things. It's nothing, no nudity at all, none.
No, I'm not. If he doesn't go, I'm gone.
Giant, come on, man.
I told you before I even got on here.
I have so much questions about professional sport and Vladimir Putin.
Please, can he stay?
What is the question you want to ask me?
Do you know who is Vladimir Putin?
Who?
Vladimir Putin.
No, I don't.
You don't know him?
Nope.
So, do you know the Christian religion?
What are you trying? What else are you going to ask me?
Vladimir Putin.
Who the hell
is
that?
The name of
He's
the
from
father
Russia,
of Jesus Christ.
He's from
Did
Russia.
You know that?
Man, you get this guy off the air.
Okay, hang on. Let's play this game real quick. It's called Torture the Giant. We're going to show you a couple deathmatch wrestling clips because now you can see video finally. When you were on our show before, you couldn't see the video playing. So we wanted to show you some deathmatch wrestling because you know we're all about deathmatch wrestling. And Nabib or Horvich is a deathmatch wrestler. So can he stay on for this game?
I have
At the end of the game, he goes.
Hey, here it is. It's called Torture the Giant. Let's start it up.
Shout out to the Murder, Death, Kill Club.
I said, fuck them kids.
Did you ever hear the American Giant?
Okay, Torture the Giant. The first clip we're going to show you are skewers going into the head in a wrestling match. Have you ever seen that?
Show me.
You're going to see it right now. This is the
Randy
Ultraviolent Beast.
Savage did it.
This is Masada, the Ultraviolent Beast. He created this. And yes, Randy Savage, the Macho Man, once skewered, who was it? Ricky Steamboat?
I think so.
You guys
1981, I suppose.
comment below who Randy Savage skewered. I forgot who it is. Let's play the clip. And the part of this game is you gotta watch it, okay, Giant? You can't look away or close your eyes because it's pretty brutal. Do you accept?
Go ahead.
Are you not talking to me now? Are you angry?
Go ahead. Play it.
Nabib, okay. Nabib, you should say sorry for what you did when you did the
What I did?
the nudity.
Where?
Let's show the clip. Here it is, Giant. Watch this, and we want to get your reaction.
Shawn Michaels gained some weight, isn't it?
Did you see that, Giant?
What do you think, Mr. Giant? What do you think about it?
Do you think I approve of that?
It's wrestling, man. That's an infamous moment in deathmatch.
That ain't professional wrestling. Give me a break.
What
That's
is this?
Masada.
What do you think?
He's wrestled in ROH, WWE, everywhere. Masada, look him up on the internet.
I don't care where you came from. If you're gonna have a match like that, forget it. That turns me right off.
Okay, let's look at the next clip.
Wrestling.
Okay,
So
Torture the
what's
Giant.
wrestling, do you think? It's not wrestling. But if we use cookie sheet, what do you think about that?
Okay,
you really
our
know what I
next.
think about that?
Yeah, what do you think about? What did he say?
It's degrading. It's not right.
What?
Anybody who
Deathmatch?
likes that, anybody who likes that type of match are a damn fool.
Fool.
Well, I love it, and Horvich loves it.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I like you, brother, but no.
I heard Donald Trump
That's
loves
not
it
the
too.
that's not the way I brought up in professional wrestling.
Okay, let's play you this next clip. It's legendary. John Zandig picking up sick Nick Mondo on the top of a building and coming down on glass.
And John Zendik is the Trump supporter.
No, wait a minute. Before you play that, I think I've seen that one before.
Nope. You seen the Joey Janela one that you dissed, you shitted on until Joey came into the show, remember? And then you acted like it wasn't that bad. This is the original. You've never seen this one. Watch. Bet you. It's
and
different.
this is the
How in the hell?
I'm trying to get the graphics off the screen so you can see the shit. Let me remove
This
this
is a
thing.
straight wrestling move. Zandig
Okay,
did a
thoughts on that
wrestling
move, Giant?
It's disgusting.
It's not wrestling.
How in the world can you call that wrestling?
Where was a wrestling called?
It's a
Why don't you
form
go
of
back
wrestling. It's a form of wrestling, just like hardcore wrestling back in ECW days, or any. It's just a part of wrestling, man.
That ain't a part of wrestling. That's part of professional wrestling wannabes, so to speak. That's hard. You know, no.
Okay, let's look at one more clip here. This is involving John Rare. You worked for him. Do you remember John Rare? You worked his show. Him and Kevin Brandt.
Do you remember John?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Holy shit. Holy shit. That was a fucking table saw to his hand.
This is the way Killer Kowalski did. Did you know that? That's why his nickname is Killer.
Okay, we want to show you one more clip of Horzelva. This guy, he wrestles. We're going to show you him in the ring right now with fire.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin, not me.
Take a look at this, Giant. This is Horvitz. Oh, hold on. Let's play it again. Did you see that?
What do you think about that wrestling move, American Giant? Tell us the big answer. You're so silent today.
You guys gotta be nuts.
Are you angry?
I'm not very pleased with what I'm seeing. I'll put it that way.
We got a special guest coming in right now. Okay? He's a deathmatch wrestler. And
I'm afraid to look at his eyes. He's so angry.
From what I understand, he's going to sing you. He's going to perform you a song live for you right now. He wrote you a song. What do you think of that? Look, you made Horvitz cry. You should say sorry to him. That's
I don't have to be sorry to nobody.
It's a different time and age, man. You can't treat, guys that wear wigs the way you're treating him, man.
I told you I told you before. I'm gonna be straightforward and blunt to the point. I told you guys this.
Okay. Look, it's the king of the flocka. Fucking Waka Flocka. The fucking clout chaser himself. Aiden fucking Blackheart. Horror Slam champion. Are you? Are you still that?
No, I lost that shit in Denver.
Who took it? Briar? Did Briar want it?
No. I'm the provider beat me because I called out any Primos wrestler, and then when I had my back turned, he beat me up.
What's that on your table?
I just had some visual representations of the burning question everyone wants to know. if American Giant's more of a blue or a pink or a flesh-colored sized man.
Well, good night, gentlemen. This interview's over with.
Wait, hold on, Giant. Hold on. He's
I
fucking gonna
told you
sing
before I get on the air.
Oh,
He's gonna sing you a song, and he's a deathmatch wrestler, man. You just shitted on deathmatch wrestling. Now you're gonna kick the deathmatch wrestler out?
Yeah,
That
man.
ain't fair. You literally took a shit on deathmatch, man, and we're all about that here. And I let you do that, and now you're just gonna kick him out for what? Because he had a couple dildos on his. Dude, I got a fucking dildo right here. Do you want to see it? I mean, don't we all? Let's just
I
be
got a
real
magic
here, John.
wand over here.
Trump. You're voting
Here.
for Trump, you said. Trump loves dildos.
This isn't for dicks, it's for pussies. Is that okay?
That's it.
Oh, no. Oh! Holy shit. 4 shows. We've had this fucker on 4 shows, and he's never left. Oh,
Damn
my
it.
God, Aiden.
what the hell?
I've been practicing this song all day, and I got my pimp cape on. I didn't even get to sing to him.
Get him back.
Okay. Fucking, can you guys talk for a second and let me try to message him and talk to him? Let me try to get him back in here.
Do you like my cape, Alexelda Horovich?
This is my name. Yes.
Let me sweet talk him.
What's your favorite Gigi Allen song?
Why did you come?
There's a documentary about him on YouTube, and like it shows the poop coming out of his ass and everything. I thought that was pretty bold for YouTube.
That's not a poop. That's a chocolate.
I can't believe we ruined the American Giant. I mean,
he said he was nuts because of us. He said he's so angry.
Well, I mean, if you
saw his eyes of a lion, I was in terror.
He has the eyelashes of a lion.
I cried my eyes
Oh,
out.
fuck. Let's see what. He said, I told you I don't put up with this shit. Nope. Oh, he said, no deal. I said, please come back in. He said, no deal. Holy fuck.
Hey, Michael.
Who likes that much wrestling? He's a fool.
I mean, it's funny watching him shit on deathmatch and stuff, but that's kind of Jim Cornette's gimmick.
Yes, very true.
What? Hey, how about you save this? Like, let's do this. Save this interview time for like legit deathmatch guys instead of like he's funny, but there's some other guys that deserve this amount of clout. Like my career has tripled in clout because of Murder, Death, Kill, Death Hours, and like there's some guys that could really benefit from this.
Anybody that ever wants on the show can come on the fucking show. We hit people up. Aiden, you're a friend of it. You've been on a couple times, so you know you can always come in, man. And yes, this is a gimmick episode. If you guys don't know, once in a while we like to do little funny episodes. And but
what
we pushed
about
them
the song?
we didn't have that much left because someone canceled on us, so that segment was done. You were gonna do the syringe thing. That was huge. I wanted, him watching a syringe going in your mouth. That would have been epic. That's about it. So fuck it. He said no deal, man.
What a pussy. How are you gonna be a pussy and be a wrestler at the same time? I don't get it. Tell him I said he's a pussy.
Yeah, you still got. Yeah, the syringe would have been good, man. Aiden Blackheart, you fucking were the man. You finally ran him off.
I was gonna make him really mad and sing a song about how big his mom's pussy hole is.
He definitely would have left after that anyway, so fuck it, right?
The Hitachi wand was my segue into it. Since it's about pussies and he's a pussy, I was gonna start, but he just got offended by a female orgasm.
Let me try to ask him one more time, and then fuck it, man. And we'll talk
Female
to you guys for a little while.
is the
I got some questions for you, Mr.
There's
Blackheart.
no such thing. It doesn't exist.
Tell that to the stains on my couch.
That's just urine.
See, the beard is from female orgasms, Alex. See how you have no beard here and here? All this. It's fertilizer.
That's a fake beard.
It is.
And look,
That was fucking hysterical with the
beard
dildos
is
all
from
over. I fucking
male
died.
orgasms. The semen on my chin made it possible.
Bukkake is what it's called.
So
Cocky.
fucking Aiden Blackheart, what's some shows? You got some shows coming up, right? Where are these tell us what you're doing these days. You do Horror Slam. You don't really do fucking Deep South because he doesn't even run really, right?
No, but last I talked to Kevin, he's making plans for Angel of Death 2 and Carnage Cup, and I'm going to be involved in both of those. Actually, I was going to bring this up to Giant. I got tasked with trying to set up American Giant versus Schlack in a boxing match.
Oh my god, dude, that's money right there. I would pay to see that.
I was trying to make that happen, and one person said yes, the other person said no, and you can guess who said no.
That's fucking insane, man.
I'll be back up at Horror Slam in December. I've got the Pro Wrestling Georgia Tournament of Horrors in February, which should have been last month because of spooky season.
Nice. I'm gonna be front row for that too, man.
I'm gonna make sure some like glass flies in your face. I'm gonna try to hurt you.
Sorry about everybody with the comments. I can't even keep up with them right now because of the Giant. If you're just tuning in, Aiden Blackheart made history tonight. He's fucked the streak up, and he's finally made the Giant run and cry like a little bitch, man.
I didn't even do anything. Like I was at my like lowest, and I was about to start ramping it up, and then he quit.
Just like me.
Okay, I was looking forward to playing this game with the Giant, so I want to play it with you guys. Fuck, marry, kill. Let's do it.
Fuck one, marry
Hold
one,
up.
kill one. Go.
Play the fucking music.
Die.
I'm a
Okay, ain't shit working. Okay, you first, Aiden, and then I'll go to you, Horvich. Fuck, marry, kill. President Trump.
Fuck.
Biden.
Oh my god.
Or, remember guys, this was originally for the Giant. Or the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, that's American Giant's fucking idol.
Mary.
Okay, Aiden, fuck, marry, kill.
I would marry Hulk Hogan because he's $180 million porn star. I'd fuck Donald Trump and kill Biden, just so I could say I fucked Donald Trump, not because like I'm a Trump supporter or anything. It would just be funny.
Hey man, I was gonna show this too. I was gonna show the American Giant's bitch. Look at that guy. That's his fucking girl, man. Fuck it, he's never coming on again, right? Hey, what about you, Horvich? Fuck, marry, kill, Biden, Trump, or Hulkster, Hulk Hogan?
Hulkster is the shit.
You would fuck him, huh?
I'd blow him.
What about Trump? What would you do to Trump?
I'd blow him for cocaine. He's got
would
a
blow-
lot of effect.
And what about fucking Biden? What would you do to Biden?
Who is the Biden? I don't understand.
This guy, man. Him?
Is
He's
it
running for president.
Is it some actor from Harry Potter or what?
Yes.
Okay, let's take some fan questions. Let's see if anyone's asking some shit. I haven't even really looked, man.
Damn, I was hoping your fuck Mary Kill was gonna be like, I don't know, like real people. Oh, you should have picked like, I don't know.
I got what wrestlers? I can do one real quick. Just
Yeah,
won't
you
be
should have
perfect.
you should have picked like Ian and American
Okay, hold on.
Giant and
Okay.
somebody else. Like make them really brutal to pick from.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Ian Rodden. Freight Train.
Oh.
Or
Oh.
fucking Gary Emmett, promoter at AWR.
Oh.
Hey man, you said kind of, unexpected. No one expected that.
I'd definitely marry Gary so we could do drugs all the time. Kill Ian because no one else has been able to do that, and then marry Freight Train.
What about you? Do you even know Freight Train, Horovich? We did an interview with him once. Blake did.
Can you add Freight Train right now to this show and we interviewed him?
I wish, man. I wish. We did one time, but
Whoa.
One time when y'all were going live with Akira, I was gonna go to his house and just beat the shit out of him in the middle of it, but he wouldn't let me in. I was like sending him pictures outside his apartment because it's right down the road from me, but he pussed out just like American Giant did.
dude, he really
So
did,
you-
man.
You live at the same town where's the freight train?
No.
Oh.
Have you ever been to Selinoyarsk?
Me?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the name of this shithole?
Selinoyarsk.
Never heard about that stuff.
It's in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Who?
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Play some fucking video games, man.
I only know Toxic Avenger 3. And Class of Nukem High 3, the bad, the good, the subhumanoid.
Hey, what do you got, Nabib? Let me talk to Nabib for a second, not Horovich. What kind of matches? You just did the tournament, right? Solvik Violence. What's the name of it?
Nabib is dead.
Nabib's dead.
Yeah, I mean he's got a son. He's dead.
Man, I wish you could have used that syringe. Fucking Giant really would have flipped out. He probably would have left when he seen that.
Giant was nuts. Did you remember that? Did you saw his eyes and eyebrows? Did you?
I was
saw
gonna
his
ask if that's
Sylvester
CGI.
Stallone's mouth. Did you saw that? He was nuts. Just like my
let's-
favorite chocolate, nuts.
Jeremy Myers, he says, "What's up?"
So
People said it was really funny. Everyone said it was really good though while it lasted. So fuck it. R.I.P. Giant. We're not gonna have him on anymore. You can't be leaving and ever coming back. I'm not mad at Aiden because honestly, that was your job. It was. We wanted to know how many shows till he left, and never. I honestly never thought he would come back after the first one I did with him.
I think Giant right now punching the wall at his home. From the anger.
Hey, so are you getting a rematch for this Horror Slam title? Because that's kind of your home base, ain't it? Horror Slam right now?
Yeah, man. Horror Slam picked me up, and we've been doing some crazy shit. I'm really liking Detroit, and the crowd up there is fucking nuts, man. One dude keeps calling me Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer, and he's like the 100th person to call me that. And I'm definitely in line for a rematch as soon as I get up there.
Awesome.
I had by the time they had lined up their date for this past month, I had already committed to Pro Wrestling Georgia when I went down there and faced Brad Cash, and then it didn't work out this month, so I'll be up there next.
Awesome. Okay, I want to get your guys' reaction to this big thing that happened last week. I'm sure you guys seen it, but let's show everybody it. This backyarder that broke his fucking legs.
Is it shoot or work? I don't get it. Is it shoot or work? I don't understand.
I've already seen something like that happen in the backyard before, like because of something I was a part of. So like, yeah, that shit's really, really, really gross. But I'm not like, oh my God, I've never seen that before. This old guy was like, he showed up to this backyard show and was drinking and was like, hey guys, slay me around and give me wrestling moves. So we did, and these two dudes were holding him upside down for a superplex, and I jumped off the top rope and punched him in the nuts, like Superman style. And when he fell, he fucking snapped his leg like in the middle of your shin bone, and like did this with the you know how your bone splits like this. It did that. I think it's called a compound break or something fucked up like that. But his whole foot was flopped over to the side. So we like picked him up and threw him in the back of the car, and we're like holding his foot together. It's like going in two separate directions, and like he's like going completely white from shock. And we're driving to the hospital, and he's like pulling all his weed and pills and shit out of his pocket, going, here, take all this shit. They're gonna fucking throw it away once I get there anywhere. Here, get high.
That's a hell of a finisher.
Yeah.
So can that happen to anybody, or is that just certain? Is that like it just looks weird, man? Let's show this kid's GoFundMe in case anybody wants to fucking.
I've shared that. I wish I had some extra money to send them, but I like my video games too much.
Yeah,
that's a weird question. That's the thing with training, and you hear a lot of guys talk about this training. It's not just learning how to give somebody a move and take a move. One thing Too Tough Tony taught me a long, long time ago was the reason you always see wrestlers do those squats or when they train and before their matches is every single wrestling moves involves a squatting motion. So you have to really, really have your legs underneath you and have good footing and be able to jump and take shock like that. So if dude had his legs bent and had been probably trained properly and more athletic, no, that probably wouldn't have happened. But can anyone lock their legs out and jump off the top rope and break their legs? Yes. So it's kind of a weird. There's not a yes and no answer for that question.
Okay, here's a question. I know you've seen that infamous fucking fire spot Nabib did a few years back. Would you ever fucking do anything like that? And what did you think of that when you first seen it?
They shouldn't have used gasoline, petrol.
Nabib is retarded.
Yeah, you used the wrong fluid. You're supposed to use like Zippo lighter fluid because it goes out. But yeah, I'd do that shit all day with Zippo lighter fluid, not gas.
I feel like
Why
you're going to
the
be a
fluid is
breakout, Aiden, very soon.
too
I think your time's
expensive?
coming, man. I really feel
Nope.
like something's going to happen this year, at the end of the year, or next for you, man. 'Cause you do a lot of crazy shit, and you don't get a lot of credit for it, man.
It's because I'm fucking stupid, man, and nobody loves me.
I love you.
I love you.
Let's talk about your.
Zelda.
Look at that, he's giving you kisses, Aiden.
I love it.
Let's talk about your fucking video game channel. You do like a show where you fucking video games and stuff, and it's
Yeah, man.
When I first clicked the link, I thought it was going to be classic Blackheart. You're going to be swearing a lot. I was very surprised. It's very family friendly, TV PG. I even want to say.
Oh, for the most part, yeah. I don't do a whole lot of like nasty screaming and cussing. Ooh, I need that game. Mail it to me. That
What
game's
is that?
awesome. Comic Zone. That game's hard as fuck. You're in a comic book page jumping around. I first played it on computer a long time ago as a kid, but I've always been into video games. And now that I'm a little bit older and have money I can blow, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna load up on some shit.
What's that one? Monster in My Pocket.
Set for Famicom. That's awesome.
I tried to buy porn, but they sold me this.
So,
amazing.
are you
I'll be
a
right back.
vintage? Are you a vintage game collector, Nabib? I didn't know that about you.
I'm not Nabib. I'm Horovich
Horovich?
Alexander.
So you collect video games, or is that the only kind of video games they have in Russia? Old school ones.
That's the new one. Release was last week.
that one. That one you just showed was the newest release in Russia.
Yeah, Russia is the most fashion and technical good country. So Comic Zone was released last week, and Pocket in My Monsters is the new one.
Aiden, while you were gone, he told us those games that he has. Those were the newest releases in Russia. They just came out today.
That's amazing. I'm going to show off some wrestling goodies I've gotten. This is Power Move Pro Wrestling for PlayStation 1. And not only is it pretty fun to play, if you put it in a CD player, the soundtrack kicks ass. My eyes always look like this. Yes, I'm high, but I have permanent, like, chink eye. My second thing I want to show off is for the Commodore 64. This is professional wrestling, and you can see the ghetto-ass Randy Hogan on the cover throwing some guy with some fake-ass, weird-looking paint. And
Did you say the Camicon? That's some old school shit.
This is for Commodore 64.
Oh yeah, Commodore. Holy fuck, man!
I don't even have one. I just loved the cover of. He looks straight up like Randy Hogan. Have you ever seen that dude on Facebook?
Yeah. Hey, are you one of those crazy collectors?
This game will be released in Russia someday. I hope.
Are you one of those crazy collectors that will even buy a box in hopes that you're gonna catch the loose one later?
If it's Resident Evil, yes.
Nice.
That's awesome.
What's that? Oh shit! Look, Nabib has some shit, don't he? Or
Is that WrestleMania with DDP on it?
What the fuck?
Dude, I want
WWE 2K20.
Dude, I will send you money for that.
That's the newest wrestling game out there?
My computer couldn't afford it. It's not working on my personal computer because it's so new. The graphic design, I mean.
What does it say at the top in the blue letters on the back?
Can you
I
translate
can't read
that?
that.
Me neither.
So I'm trying to find immigration lawyers to get your ass over here. Like, we need to find some lawyers and make a fucking GoFundMe, and I will pick you up at the airport, and we'll do all the drugs and go to shows. Chris, I should be in Tennessee soon. Some dude hit me up, and we have like a tentative date, but haven't set it in concrete yet.
Nice. Hey man, you want to plug your YouTube channel? If I knew, I didn't think about it, or I would have the picture. So you meant just say it or some shit.
No problem. It's Blackheart Family Gaming, all one word on YouTube. Check me out. I kind of suck, and it's a work in progress. Like, I'm still new at it, and like I'm not. I'm learning to talk on camera and write the whole show out and everything, and I'm kind of lazy. So bear with me. It's a work in progress.
What's this, Hammy? What the fuck's Hammy? Never heard of that. Do you know that, Aiden?
Nope. Johnny Frederick, whatever your name is, fucking tag me in their shit and tell me them to book my fat ass. That plays
ICW.
like, that's one of those like clone systems. So like in Russia and a lot of in like China and stuff, they couldn't get a lot of Nintendo and Sega very easy. So they sold what's called a clone system. And I think that thing will play like Famicom and Sega.
They said to me, this is Xbox One.
Hey, Horovich, when will the PlayStation 5 be released in Russia?
I tried to play it on this, and it doesn't work.
Holy fuck, that's your TV? You should give us a tour of your house right now, man. Whoa. Holy fuck, antenna.
Full HD.
What's that, man?
We
that a
can
gun?
see 2 channels now.
Hey, what's on top of your TV? A gun?
This is no.
You don't want to show us that?
That's not a real.
Uh-oh, I freaked him out. You got a lot of cool shit, Nabib. How many old school systems do you own, Aiden?
I have American Giant
Nice.
poster.
14 is the answer to your question.
Sylvester Stallone?
American Giant.
I'm glad he
Okay.
left. I'm glad he left, though. I don't know how long I'd be able to keep it in without laughing and like stay in that mode of fuck with him and not laugh. Like once he was gone,
Dude.
I was able to break.
He would have left, man. Once he would have sung the song about his mom, he definitely would have left anyways, or he would have left. He was ready to leave before you got here.
I know. I saw the mangina. It was amazing.
We want to hear a song.
Report. Everyone was hitting the report button on Facebook when they seen that. Here's someone they want to do drugs with you. Hey, I want to talk about your classic match because this match still holds up this year to me. We do a top 10 list every year, and you better believe it's going to be on there. I don't know where, but you versus Akira at IWA Lethal Leap Year. Let's talk about that match, man. Unfucking believable. I don't know if everyone's even seen this shit yet.
Thank you. I know it's on YouTube. We just need to do some more sharing. Like I need to post a link to it. That match was a lot of fucking fun, and Akira's the man right now. I gotta give a lot of that credit to him because he did more than his share of the work, really. And I gotta say thanks for him putting my bitch ass over in a business where a lot of people don't want to do that kind of shit.
Did you think he was going to blow up so fast? That night, like after that night, because he kind of blew the fuck up. You know what I mean? After that.
I wish I could be like, yeah, I knew exactly when it would happen. Like you always like you can see that energy he has and his potential and everything, but you don't know what he's going to do with it. But once he started rolling with that ball that's been given to him and doing the things that he's doing, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm glad that what I saw in him has panned out. Honestly, bigger than I'd ever imagined, really. Dude's a fucking killer right now.
Thoughts on Peter B and the video that circulated of him slapping a kid or something? Did you see it?
Yeah,
you work a lot with him. The only reason I'm asking because you just work with him a lot. I like Peter B personally.
I think Peter's a great dude. I think Peter Cisco's a great dude. I think Peter B Beautiful needs a leash is a nice way to say it. Sometimes I think what happened in that situation was him going, "Hey, this will be great heat," and it wasn't. And then that happened. I think someone needs to kind of sit him down and put a leash on him a little bit and be like, "No, stop."
What are you doing, Nabib?
Masturbate.
I swear you're gonna get this fucking video removed off Facebook. This has been wild, man. If you're just tuning in, Aiden Blackheart literally ran the Giant off. Giant ran like a bitch, didn't he? That shit was crazy.
He's afraid of the female orgasm.
Yep, he definitely is afraid of the orgasm. Damn, cassette tape. What kind of music's on that shit?
Oh my god, where's mine?
What kind of music's on that cassette, Horovich?
I can't listen it because I'm not so rich guy. Just a cassette.
You don't even have a
something every deathmatch wrestler should own. Middle of Nowhere by fucking Hanson.
You got a Hanson tape?
Yeah, I got a Hanson tape. No, I used to know how to play MMMBop, but I forgot, so I can't prove it.
What? Tell us some of these. What were some of the lines in the song? Can you give us like the chorus? Just tell us what the chorus was, because it was going to be pretty wild. I know, right?
It's kind of a throw off to a punk song, so the chorus isn't very and very interesting. It just repeats "Your mom's blown out," and then I say, "Lifted up her tits, nothing but crust." Repeat the "Your mom's blown out" line, and say, "Last time we fucked, I did the worm in her butt."
Yeah, Giant definitely would have left after that.
The opening lines, "Your mom is blown out, and that's a fact. I've been there once before, and I'm never going back. Your mom's a blown out mess. There's snakes and crabs beneath her dress. She called me up, said that fucking was fine. When I got to her house, I fucking stood in line."
Damn, man. I wish we could have got that live. I think it would have been really good.
I know. I was getting ready to do it, and he fucking left like a bitch.
Oh, what's your dog's name? Horovich.
This is my boyfriend.
So what does the future hold for Alex Nabib?
There's no future for him.
There's no future. Aiden, what about you? What are some fucking goals you want to do, man? Because deathmatch wrestling's back, kind of bigger than it's ever been during COVID. We thought it was going to die. It didn't die. It came back crazy because of all these outdoor shows now.
Well, I'm kind of still waiting on the world to sort of open back up where, like, right now the shows that are running are only really picking from the top of the food chain of the deathmatch world. And I'm humble enough to admit I'm not really. I'm sort of in the middle. So my bookings will pick up once wrestling picks up. I just got done doing Slave. I'm kind of a staple there. Fucking love Denver. So I got the shows that I announced earlier: Pro Wrestling Georgia, Horror Slam, Deep South when it cuts back up. And I feel like there's just a couple like random shows I'm forgetting because I'm fucking always high, and I got to write my shit down and look at it, or I'll completely space on it. Put me on the spot, making me remember shit. I hate you.
Well, you didn't think you were going to really be interviewed tonight. I
No,
wasn't prepared to talk to you like this. I usually prepare a little something, some questions, try to dig in, watch your last show with Blake, see if I can make it different. How was it working with Blake Walden, Mr. One Drop, No Drop? What was it he said? No drops to Jimmy Lloyd? Did you see that?
I
Blake
didn't.
Walden debuted in professional wrestling.
Let's play you a clip if you've never seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Really? He went up to Jimmy Lloyd and told him you didn't bleed one drop at King of the Death Match?
God damn. That's so
Here it is.
up.
You might have to press. Are you on a computer or your phone?
My phone.
You might have to press unmute really fast when you see it.
Didn't bleed a drop.
You'll see Blake's mug come up. Even hear it? I don't know. But he told him, yeah, couldn't bleed. How was it working with Blake that day on that interview? Was he? You think he was a good interviewer?
Yeah, Blake's all right. He needs to come. He needs to come a little stacked with questions and a little bit more informed to kind of plan it out. He's just like, "Hey, what's up? Doing any shows? How's wrestling?" I love him to death, though. Blake's the shit.
Yep. So do I. Shout out Blake Walden. He should be back very soon. I know we got an interview with Jimmy fucking Loin next Thursday. We got to get you back.
Loin, as if he's a cut of meat.
Jimmy, I was going to call him Chondo, but he doesn't really go by that now in his ring name. It's just Jimmy Loin.
Loin, Loin.
What is it, Loin? Loin?
I think it's Lion. I'm just going to call him
Yeah.
Chondo because there's too many Jimmys and so fuckins, and we need some like wrestlers with wrestler names.
What are you doing to be? He's showing you something, Aiden.
I make my nipples uncensored.
Uncensored. Censored.
I want to see Blackheart versus fucking Nabib in a fire death match. Fuck it. At IWA Deep South, because I know Brandon doesn't give a shit and he'll let you guys do anything.
Sold out.
I'm trying to make it happen.
Any plans for Nabib coming over? What happened with the JC Rodden situation? He was going to bring you over, right? Can I talk to Nabib for a second? Let me talk to Nabib for a second. Snatch the fucking wig off.
I wanted to talk to Nabib too, but Nabib is not here anymore.
Or tell us about your cousin. What happened with JC Rodden wanted to bring you over for Southern Sickness Cup, correct?
My cousin fucked me in the ass, and I don't know. I think JC Rotten blocked my cousin or something.
Okay, and has any other promoters? I know Kevin Brandon tried it, didn't he? But he didn't want to pay for you. He didn't want to pay for your.
No, I was talking to Kevin a couple of weeks ago, and I've actually hit up a few immigration lawyers and looking up information what I can on my end. It's kind of like it's really easy to find out information to go there as an American, but it's not easy to find information to come here as a Russian. And I know one thing we have to figure out is his plane tickets there and back. You have to have proof that you're coming back. and a couple other
Damn.
things.
First of
One
all,
more.
the pandemic shit must end.
That too.
Yes, fuck COVID. I got
And
another question for
Russian
you.
people so mysterious, just like the female orgasm. That's why there
Can
is
you
no
confirm?
information.
Can you confirm or deny this about your cousin? That Zona 23 wanted to bring you over at one time, but it didn't work out. Correct or false?
I never talked to the guys from Zona 23.
Okay, I know. We had him on the Death Hour and he hinted at someone from Russia, but he never said your name.
Maybe he meant Vladimir Putin.
Hey, maybe you can sing us a song, Horvich, and Aiden can do the instrumental. No?
Come on, Horovich.
Come on, Horvich, give us a song. What kind of songs do you know? Yeah. Everybody get high. Get your lighters out.
I'm just gonna keep doing this till you do something.
Ехал я домой с работы, в Мерседесе с 500. Тачку снял на выходные, прикупил штаны блатные. За окошком город Гамбург, 1040 я попал бы. Справа едет черный бумер, я от смеха чувствую рубер. Прикатил немножко газу, все понятно стало сразу. Черный бумер отвечает, залетает. Белый мерин,
Holy
белый
shit, that was
мерин, 500-й мой
was
состав.
awesome.
Знают все девчонки в мире, что Серега хулиган. Белый мерин, мой надежный верный конь.
Wow, that was a classic death hour moment right there. Fuck, that was better than anything Giant could have provided us, guys. Thank you for that fucking moment. That was great.
Hey man, I'm going to bed, guys.
Yep, we're gonna wrap it up, man. What are you doing? You got your mask on?
Yep, coronavirus, you know.
Okay, bro. Thank you, Horvich, for staying up. I know it's like 7 a.m. your time, right? You got to get back to bed. Whoa, super early.
I heard Nabib needs to move to the work.
Move to where? New York?
Work. Job.
Work? Oh, you got to work today?
Cousin have a work in 1 hour.
Oh shit. Okay, man. We're gonna let you go, Nabib. Get some sleep, Horvich. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, guys.
See ya, bro. Okay, guys. That didn't work out how we planned. But I think Nabib and Aiden Blackheart singing that weird song at the end made up for it. We'll catch you next Thursday night. Jimmy Loin, Chondo Loin will be here. And we'll catch you later. Let's play. Jimmy Loin, he had a message for the Giant. Let's play that real quick. We didn't even get a chance to do this. Let's hear from
Hey, what's up? This is a little video message for the American Giant. I know that it's supposed to come on a little earlier, but now that it's November, it's the month of family, of caring, of giving. I wanted to say that I love you, man. You've been a true inspiration to me, especially in these trying times with COVID and everything like that. When people say MAGA and make America great again, I said no. That's not what MAGA stands for me. MAGA for me stands for Make America Giant again. The American Giant. So I'm going to do a little tribute to you, man. I have been following your career, and I want you to know that I learned your theme song. I'm going to play it for you right now. Ready? It goes a little something like this. And it's just for you, man. You probably recognize the lyrics. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot my pick. Hold on. Quarter. That'll work. Okay. Here we go. One's for the American Giant. Woo! 1, 2, 3. You know what? It's a little hot in here. Whew. I know it's November, but geez, global warming, or we not believe in that. Either way, make America Giant again. Hold on. Take care of that. Oh, yeah. Anyways, that song, brother. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. You know what? It's really hot in here, man. Climate change, you know? Where are we going with business? Okay. This one's for you, Daddy. Come on. 1, 2, ready, go. You know what? I'm sorry. I just gotta do this thing all the way home, man. If you're gonna go American Giant, go full American Giant. Hold on. Hold on. Oh.
Hey, brother, this is the American Giant, and you're watching The Death Hour. Oh, by the way, I don't want to see anything inappropriate, brother.
Honestly, I do not like it.
I said, fuck them kids.
Did you ever hear the American Giant?
Inappropriate. I won't answer. Hey, brother, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. If there's screenplays involved, guess what? If this used on me, then somebody's going to be in serious trouble, because I don't tolerate cream pie matches. Brother, I don't go there. I don't talk about inappropriate.
Motherfucking Death Claw! Mr. Crowley! What went on in your head? Oh, Mr. Crowley! Did you talk with the dead? Your answer to me seems so crazy. Well, until it's all. You fool the people with magic. You waited on the sentence. Oh, Mr. Charming. Did you think you were good? I got you real good! Told you you can't trust the freight train!
I never do drugs. Never do crack, never do drugs.
Yeah, because I'm a gangster.
I'm really, really disgusted right now.
And in Japan,
Smoking weed. Weed is from the earth. God put this here for me and you. Take advantage, man.
But don't do the backyard. You're going to hurt yourself.
If you don't like deathmatch wrestling, I fucking hate you.